And here's another retro review, the second Headmaster review for Chromedome. Now, Chromedome was one I always wanted as a kid and never got, and finally picked up at TFCon. Also, I think probably my favorite Headmaster. I don't know, I just like the car. I like Stylor, I like the design of his head, and I like the car. So yeah, there he is. Again, picked up the Repro labels at the Repro Labels booth at TFCon. Got a great deal on the 4 Headmasters, so like I said, go to TFCon. Definitely worth your time. And again, Headmaster concept, here he is in his vehicle mode. Go ahead and take his weapons off, and you'll see that you can lift up the cockpit, and inside is his little Headmaster partner, which we saw in the Brainstorm review. This is Stylor. He's got the same, aside from some minor, head changes, and of course the detail in the back, same basic posability, same basic figure as Arcana. So we'll go ahead and close that back up, and to transform him to robot, you grab back here, flip the legs forward all the way up like this, and rotate the feet, and that allows him to stand up. And then up here, you just want to take this whole assembly and fold it back onto his back, rotate the arms down, put the guns in his hand, and of course, just like Brainstorm, missing his head, we'll go ahead and flip down the panel that shows his tech specs while we, let's see if we can get him mostly in frame here. Yeah, he's a bigger one. And then you take him, just pretty much just fold him over at the waist, and if this is up, just flip that down to show his robot mode face, and then plug it in. Now, apparently Chromedome is very smart, but not very fast and not very strong. He's average strength, speed, and strength, very intelligent. I think that goes a little bit against how they were in the comics. In the comics, Brainstorm was, his Headmaster was Arcana, and they were kind of the really smart scientist guys. But there you go. Chromedome, according to the toy at least, is smarter than Brainstorm. So yeah, I always like the colors, the design, styling on him. So he's been my favorite. I'm glad to finally have him. Some transformation, again, he's got the same, you can pose his feet a little bit, and you can rotate his arms. His arms swivel forward and back like that, but not a whole lot of articulation like many of the G1 figures. But they're all good, solid figures. The Headmasters are hard to break. They're very tough, sturdy figures. You can chip them, you can dent them, but they rarely broke. At least in my experience with the few I had. But yeah, there's Chromedome. I finally got him. Completes my G1 Headmaster Autobot Headmasters at least collection. And yeah, G1 Chromedome.